Alright, we're at the doctor's office and we're waiting for Dr. Haupt to come in to get results. Alright, here's my update. I came home, I ate, and I slept. Can you tell? Alright, the update from my doctor, my oncologist, is my lungs are cancer-free. There's no metastatic or reoccurrence anywhere in my body. But I do have lymph nodes that are sitting behind my stomach that are enlarged, with the largest one being 1 centimeter. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's cancerous, because standard range is 1.5 centimeters. That came from my oncologist. Don't come at me if you don't believe me. And I did look it up, and it is. Standard range is 1 centimeter, or 1.5 centimeters. So, we don't know if those lymph nodes are cancer, metastatic cancer, or what it is. Could be inflammation, it could just be normal range for me. He does not recommend a PET scan because they are not out of range or abnormal range that gives him concern that it could be metastatic cancer. But again, we do not know. It could be, but the Keytruda could be keeping it down. Anyways, I told him, I said, I think we should start the Avastin again, because at least when I was on the Avastin, we were getting shrinkage. He looked at me, he said like this, and he said, I agree with you. First he was like, I don't want to be a sarcastic ass. And I was like, no, please, tell me, tell me. And then that's when I butted in and said, I think I should go on the Avastin because we had shrinkage then. And that's when he was like, I agree. Kind of like, bingo, you just said it. But overall, it was a awesome visit. He is going to do a CT scan of my head to make sure that there's nothing really going on. I told him about the lightheadedness, the dizziness, and the headaches that I was having. But that could be something that's going on in my apartment and not anything medically. He's also going to send in some extra labs to be done. Cortisol, I think is what it's called. Make sure that's not too high or too low, because that could also be causing the symptoms that I'm having. So overall, everything is still good, and I still look at myself as NED just because we just don't know, but there is no evidence indicating that anything is really cancerous in those lymph nodes as of right now. So it's a win. And also, we'll just keep an eye on them, and if they go over 1.5, then we'll do a PET.